Before the time of the pyramids, a fearsome horde came from the east and swept across the barren lands of the ancient world. By the law of the horde, their greatest warrior was proclaimed their king. He was the greatest swordsman the world had ever seen.
The fatigue-clad soldier, swing the bayonet. Witness the death of Ra like the sunset. Reborn due east on the horizon when I be dead. 2,000 sons to spread the seed for the next millennium. The 13th tribe on the moon Titan. Third rock from the new sun, Jupiter, soon to be Lucifer. 180 million miles and then some away from that which originally made the primordial seas become. This metropolis to which I have come. Sent like Vishnu when the dance of Shiva is done. The dream sequence of Brahma sees its last son. The earth crust displacement shifts the land to the gods. From the land to the polar, back in touch with the solar. On the equator, the mantra of agriculture rode the wave that smote ya. Fiery multiculture, modern Babylonian towers, harder callistic showers, count the final hours. Confronted with this, those who are brave now will cower. The one sweet flowers of Gethsemane have now turned sour. The power of militant benevolence devours the unstable structure of society. Political anxiety, ask questions and they lie to me. Send bionic clones to spy on me. Grab ropes to tie on me, they on to me, but I'm immune to their lobotomy.
Microchip transmits the mini-disc, which inflicts magnetic strips to list currency. Currently located in Belgium, Germany, nicknamed the Beast. Controlled by the Roman Catholic priests. From the east cometh the Antichrist, who sacrifices life to unite with the Gamma-Rite race. To place microchips at the tip of the retina, through which they lecture as the brain begins to heat up. And the magnetic current begins to seep up into the brain. The flames from the current begins to eat up the brain cells. You interpret this as a fever when it's just your mind can't read the messages. Cause of the high temperatures generated from the receiver. The brain's permanently damaged cause it can't manage the heat, so it begins to deplete. As this process repeats, I slowly begin to fall into a deep sleep, in which I meet the elite upon a star fleet with holes 50 seats as each beginning to speak. At the same time, we find humans been programmed at a young age and raised to be infected and injected with a microchip. We selected you to go and tell them. Then all of a sudden, it reached into my cerebellum and replaced the microchip with a gland they called the barytherium. It was stored as scary verse, sent to earth to search to the church who gave birth to this microchip, which apparently is controlled by the IBM called 3666. Somehow it slipped into the hands of the surface dwellers. Now, tell us who did it, admit it. If someone was to blame, we'd be acquitted, cause all of us are sinners in a sense. Satan is in us. Now how could we destroy this image printed ever since the microchip's been invented?
The chosen ones are those beloved, knew I beyond 144,000 of them. They are the ones who finds the balance mind between consciousness and physical existence. We express the green light from within the inner sun at the seat of my solar plexus. This plane is the midway plane between the human being and the supreme being. All of those of the ancient and mystic altar of the tear of fruity and tomb race liturgy meet hand by hand, but they aboard the crimson crown, and you listen to hear the Talis bell sound of righteousness. Harmonically surround the sound of crying angels within the sound garden, with their hearts are wrapped with the noble side chosen through the sun pillars of Amen. In Hotep II, I receive a token of appreciation and authority, duality, power and honor, and a reward worn as a symbol of glory and remembrance of their great and divine path.